getting together with some friends on Tuesdays. My friend Gus Arreola, who drew a comic strip called Gordo. And after 40 years, he retired. And he called me up, and I think that was probably in the mid-'80s. And he said, Roberto, I just retired, let's have lunch. Because he could never do anything during the day because he was writing, drawing his comic strip every day. He did it all by himself. His friend and our friend Hank Ketchum had a crew. He had a couple of people working for him that did most of the drawing. So he could go out and party during the day and do whatever he wanted. But Gus and I got together, and he said, can I bring my friend Eldon Dedini? He said he'd like to get together with us. I said, sure. And he's a great cartoonist with New Yorker and Playboy. And then we started getting other people like Bill Bates and cartoonists, photographers. Pretty soon, we were meeting at Cardinale's Coffee House on Ocean Avenue, and it grew to be about 10 or 12 people, photographers, artists, cartoonists, writers. And it was a wonderful venue till all of a sudden people started dropping by the wayside. And a few of us are still left, and so we moved over to the Plaza Cafe, and so we meet there. There's Kip Stewart, who designed Ventana and a lot of furniture around the world, and Dennis Renault, who was a political cartoonist with the Sacramento Bee for 22 years, and he grew up here. And Taylor Thomas gets at our group. Howard Brunn, who grew up here, who was a bomber pilot in World War II, and whenever I had to do any aerial work, I'd get him to fly me, and we get together there. So there's still a few locals still getting together.